Flip man, it's the flip man. You want some money in your hand? Flipping houses without credit or your cash. Get that bag.
My camera is crooked. Good afternoon, and welcome to today's live stream, where we're going to be talking about real estate investing with a strong emphasis on wholesaling real estate, where your cash or credit doesn't matter. Get you right in the game. Let me make sure I send text Chevy this message. All right. And so Chevy should be on in a second, but I got Torin here from the Memphis area. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow us in all the different places, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitch, X, everywhere. So what else we got?
Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram. I need to go live there. Boom. All right, so that'll just be a second. So yeah, so we're all over the place. And so today's title, can I make $10,000 from a Zillow lead in 2 weeks? We'll answer that. And hopefully how to do so. And one of the things, and it's not like one place where you can find, there he is. I'm assuming he's ready. I threw him up. What's going on, man?
I'm used to getting the text from you. I didn't.
Oh, well, you know what? I think, well, I sort of, the text is like the reinforcement. I thought you may, when I send you the email, that'd be like, you know, we're about to go live. But anyway, so I just normally send the reinforcement, but I forgot.
What is it? Afternoon, good afternoon, morning, all that good stuff, man.
Yeah.
How long you been on?
Yeah, you ain't got your mic today?
Oh, yeah, it's right here. My bad.
Yeah. So you want to sound a little better than that.
Right.
Yeah. How long y'all been on?
Oh, not even 2 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes? Okay.
Really 2 minutes, 3 minutes of nothing. So
okay. What's the topic today? Can I make 10K from Zillow lead in 2 weeks?
Yeah, from a Zillow lead in 2 weeks. Yeah.
Anybody have any other feedbacks? Or are we still getting the same type of feedback from realtors?
I don't know. We'll see here in a second. I got I know one of my students that's using it. She has a lot in Oakland. That
nice. California?
Yeah, trying to help.
Oh
wow. Like that may do something here soon. But what else we got? I'm a little like fuzzy here in the brain right now. That's why I'm more than usual. Oh yeah, I was going to show everybody since we're in the front of the video because people don't go that long. I did a video. I did it. I already knew this, but I didn't know. So like using the KISS method, sometimes, you know, like the phone number that's listed on Zillow, that may be like an office number or something. So just to pull up a property real quick. Well, that's not one. So let me go. So we'll just pull up a random listing. So I'll just pull up this one. So normally you'll see the contact information for the agent down here to say listed by, right? Now, if you take this same address and just do a search for it and go to realtor.com, sometimes don't always give you the link for realtor.com. You probably have to just go to the site and search for it. I always like to use Google and it'll normally be in the results. Realtor does a much better, I guess, because this is the actual, I think it's the actual website that the National Association of Realtors, I don't know if they own it, I want to say they do. But anyway, so if you scroll all the way down, and you'll see listed by, so it has a hot link right here for Christina Khalif. I think I'm saying it correctly. So it takes you over to her profile, and a lot of time it'll have their phone number, but or the website. Normally it'll say mobile. I'm gonna show you another one just in case. And so boom, so we're over here on the site, and let's see if it says join the team. Let's see who the team. Hopefully, they'll show the team. Let me see. So boom, 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 boom. It's going back. I'm trying to see if more of her information in here about. No. See, they don't have this one here, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. I'm trying to see if they have their agents here. Okay, here we go. What was her name? Here she is right here. So there's a phone number for her, right? So if I click on it, the image, and I guess those are her listings, I guess. So it look like the best we can do here is, wait a minute. We got a phone number for her. I was trying to see if there was an email address associated. Somebody's echoing. And they're in Birmingham, Michigan. Let's see here. Okay, nothing on that one. So let's do another one. All right, so let's choose a random properties. Pull this one. All right, so let's Google the address. And let's find the Zillow link. Boom. All right, we scroll down. See, that link is not hot. So brokered by, but the brokerage link is hot. So let's see what we got there. Don't like they got a working website, or that's still on Realtor. All right, let's do another one then while that one's thinking. All right, so what we got here, so we're going to take this address, boom, go to the realtor.com link. Okay, we got a hot link right here. Okay, boom, so she's with EXP. All right, let's see what we got. One is just the main. Well, they put up the one here, Hoover. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to that. Share profile. All right, we need to Google this one right here then. Right, recommendation. I'm trying to see if I see any more info on her. So boom. So here's their website for this particular. It keeps pulling up the website based on where you're located, I think. Because of EXP and they're a national brokerage, right? All right, so we're striking out here. All right, so let me look at this one. All right, boom. And we got this one. Might be a Detroit thing. We got this. All right. Man, they got very limited information on all of these in Detroit. So we do have the name of the brokers, though. We could go there and go to their website and go to their agents. Meet our real estate agents. What was the agent name on this one? Agent's name was Priscilla Wade. Let's see here. What up, road? Oh, they got a ton of it. Oh my God. We're not gonna go through all of them. Is there a search bar or something going? Let me see. Let me grab this. So Priscilla Wade. All right, boom. There she is. There you are. And there's her email address. If I click on it, it probably is going to open up a window, and there's her email address. To go after Congress, but there we go. All right. Let's go to a different market real quick. I just want to make sure you all can really see what I'm trying to do. Detroit, it look difficult, huh? We'll go down here to Fort Wayne, Indiana. What we got? So we'll Google this address, find the Zillow link, the realtor.com link, scroll down. Where is it? Where is it? Listed by, is it still listed? Yeah. Let's see. Quote. Who's the listing agent on this one? Powered by schools. Norma's right there. Ooh, who is this listed by? Contact agent. No, we don't want to use that. I'm missing this somewhere. Property and more. Contact agent. This might be one that's listed through one of the flat fee services. It normally still would say that, though. I don't see a listing agent's information on that one. All right, let's try one more. All right, so let's do this one. And I'm assuming you all can see my screen. Okay, let's do this one here. Okay, here we go. Remax Timothy. All right, and this would go to their website and list of agents. And all right, what was his name again? Timothy. I'm gonna have to search it because they got a bunch of them. Oh my God, let me see. So his name was Timothy Wise. Let me copy that. Remax, go back to the top. Let's see, he's not with these peoples anymore. Let's see, Timothy Wise. He's not in their database anymore. Let me make sure that's who he's still with. All right, still says Remax. We'll just Google his name here. That my boy is right there. Okay, so that's his phone number right there. And I don't know if he got an email address here, but that's his phone number. So they just got the form here. All right. Man, they make it hard. That's unbelievable to me. You got to have an email address that's going to catch all, right? Why would you make it difficult to reach you? Can someone answer that for me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that amazes me. They'll have their face and photo on a damn card. You know what I'm saying? Like when I go to them, you know what I'm saying? Why
I imagine not that it's an excuse, but I imagine they do have to filter out a lot of calls, you know. But
you have an email address for that, you know, but you got to have one where it's going to accept the junk and the real. You know what I'm saying? To me, that just makes sense to me. So, But that's ideally how you go find the information. I like to use a realtor.com.
You're right, especially with AI now. I mean, the internet should be easy to reach you. No.
Yeah.
Nadia Khan is saying, hi, I have a question ready. I have my question ready. I'm looking at this property. It's almost 90 days on the market. This Hialeah, Florida. For the offer, the agent fee is less. So do I need to add more money? Hialeah.
What's the asking price on that? 2783.
2783 West 70th Street.
No, you don't add money on that. You're at 60%. You don't add money on that. So just real quick, I'll throw the graph up here. So only on the 40 and the 20 are you going to add money on. I know the math on it can be confusing for some people or whatever. It is what it is or whatever. But the 50, 60, and 65, you don't have to add money. It's the 50% should be exactly the same on what they would get. 60 and 65, they're going to actually make more money than they would if they sold it for full price, assuming they were going to have to split the money with another agent. So on that particular property that you just did, they're asking 500 and 500. Might as well pull it up. Let me see.
Okay.
So they're asking 513,900, right? And so if we go over to Thompson, the actual offer table, we would be at 60% because it's between 300,000 and 750,000, right? So the property, so 513, my little calculator will come up. So 513,900 times 60%. So we're at 308, 340 is the number, right? So 6% of that times 6%, their commission will be 18.5. Now, if you want to sort of start though with what they would make times 3% on the full price, which as you see, it's a little less. It's like $3,000 less, right? So there you go.
You just said don't add on that.
Yeah, you're not adding on that. Yeah, so I'm not sure why they were confused on it.
All right. Everybody else is just speaking. Gemini Ways is look at this on Zillow. Is this a good target for KISS? I think so because it's over 700 days on the market, fully rehabbed though.
Oh,
and your thoughts? It's in Washington D.C.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he on the phone. All right. Yeah. What's the address?
It is 1128 46th Street, Southeast.
Okay. So they're asking $450,000. So yeah, just look at the photos. It's been well maintained. I don't think it's been renovated, right? Look like they may have went in and painted or something, but well maintained. And so, yeah, like she said, 700 days on the market. So if we just looked at this, let me clear this. Now you can see the price history down here, right? Just scrolling down till you see where it says price history, or you can add it to Zomps, and I can just go here and show history. All right, so they originally listed it back in February of 2023 for $540, and they've had a number of price changes in May of 2023, in August of 2023, in October of 2023, in June of 2024. and then recently back in December. So they went from 540 to 450. So that's $90,000. So yeah, I would definitely send them an offer. They are somewhat some level of understanding that they're overpriced, but that's a long time. That's 2 years. Yeah, it's 2 years. So they still are in la la land, it appears. So we would make our offer. So we would be at what, 60% on that. So so our offer would be 270 or whatever.
Somebody was
and that may not be cheap enough, huh?
Somebody was asking, wondering what the comps are in that area.
Well, that's what I'm about to look up just out of GP. So let's see what buyers will pay for it. Let's do it that way. So let me see. This is the all right. All right.
Like it's 200,000 range.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I was doing something. All right, so 250, 245, 235. So 270 wouldn't even be cheap enough. That wouldn't even be cheap enough in this situation. We would want to probably be, let me see how big these properties are. That's 1187, 1100. How big is our property? It's 12, okay, same range. So yeah, that wouldn't even be cheap enough. So we would have to be probably 200 or less actually on it. Man, they're like real. Well, I say they're in la la land.
No, because they're trying to sell it for full price because they
Yeah, they're trying to sell it for full price.
Yeah, they're just trying
to
sell it for full price.
Now it's in decent condition for sure or whatever. So the 270 may still work, but ideally I would probably want to be just to guarantee them. Well, you know what? At least around probably the 230 range. And maybe I can move it back at 250, 260, something like that. So
yeah.
But we're not far off. Again, we're in the ballpark of where we need to be.
Okay. And so we got that one out the way. And then Gemini Ways also said, part one, I got a reply after asking where to send an offer that actually is a short sale. And this is Indianapolis, Indiana. So I guess you'll notify us about that. Then Ricky Hughes says, hey, Ty, I got one accepted at 54.9 down from 90. Is this a deal?
We'll have to take a closer look.
Yeah, give us the address, Ricky.
That one sounds potentially like a deal.
Yeah, we're in the right direction.
In the right ballpark, at least.
Yeah, because we would have been at 36 on that. 36. So yeah, we would need to dive a little deeper. I don't know. You might not want to put it out there. I don't know. So it's up to you.
Matthew Justice, I'm about 325 offers in since Thanksgiving. Same predictable responses, almost in the same sequence, and no follow-up. Should I continue or move on?
When you say no, so actual offers, you submitted templates to them. That's a lot, man. And you're not getting anything. I think Matt, when you converse email, while I asked you, would you send over a list of some so I could take a look at some of the stuff that you've offered on? I don't think you ever replied back. Because that's a lot. That's a lot, man.
Especially for nobody to respond to you. Yeah, that's a lot.
Something broken in that chain there. I didn't know if you thought of it. Well, you never replied back. Let me just say it.
Yeah, congrats.
I missed it.
At least getting one, you know. And then we
You
have
know,
Black Oak.
we still need to know, you asking our opinion on it. I don't know if that 54.9 is going to work or whatever it was or whatever, because the offer should have been 36.
That's a $18,000 difference. So yeah,
that's 20. That make that going back up to that 54 may be your money. You know what I'm saying? That's
He said he sent it into the your email, the address.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah, Rick said y'all ain't finna steal my DM. Here he is right here. Okay. Let me see. Going to the next question. I'll listen.
All right, the next one is another property. This is in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. And saying the seller is asking $600K.
I don't see any Rick, I don't see an address on this property. But anyway, so what we got?
This is a property that Black Mogul Business wants us to comp.
Let's see here. Which one was it? 5310?
Yes.
Bloomfield, Michigan?
Yes.
Let's see here.
Now I may be jinxing myself, even though I guess I'm technically superstitious, but I ain't. But I am. And now when somebody tell me, when a title company emails me over X number of people got to sign off on this for this to happen, and in this situation 15 people, in my mind that's a dead deal.
Ooh.
In my mind.
Ooh.
But she just emailed me and said we can close Friday, right? The sellers have done what they needed to do. Again, like, so, and this comes from the KISS method too, right?
Oh, okay.
And so, in my mind, this is a deal, but I'm gonna have to see it by the time because they ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Today, we'll see. I'll report back.
Okay.
And for this one, the seller wants 600,000.
600,000.
I would say get it closer to like 450, 425.
Be nice if we could see some.
I'm sharing my screen, right?
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah.
I'm saying I wish we could have some photos or something.
Well, I mean, it's off market. That's
Yeah.
you know.
So what the other site saying on it?
See, realtor
65%. Yeah, 500. Yeah.
$863 for realtor.
Yeah, the realtor always gonna be a little higher, seem like, don't it?
And then we have
Redfin. No Redfin.
no Redfin. So there's realtor and Zillow.
Yeah, 800.
Yeah, so they're trying to confirm 425 though.
Oh yeah, that'd be beautiful. That'd be beautiful. How big is it?
Ooh.
Oh, it's big. Oh, it's big. Oh,
I mean,
what that 3,200?
They want 3,200, and they want 600. Not far from the ARV. I would at 60. What we doing, 60 or 65% on this?
Well, it's supposed to be 65. So 65 would be roughly
550.
Yeah, 520.
Under 500s.
Yeah.
So see if we can get them at.
But it's a really big house though. It's gonna cost some bread. Even just with updates. What year was built? It Home Details, yeah.
Home Detail, where at?
In the middle right there. Home Detail. You just scroll down, it'll come up.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah. 64.
So depends on the condition. At start at 425. And then because it's going to at least take 100, 150 just to update it.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
Where is this? Michigan.
Bloomfield, Michigan.
Are they getting down in Michigan? Okay.
Yeah, and I just wanted to respond to Jam in all ways. Yeah, because he's trying to get retail on that property in DC. He probably see other people that have renovated their homes and sold it, so he feel like he can probably find somebody that's gonna live in it, you know. And so, but the market is telling him it's been on the market for 700 days,
2 years.
2 years. He's gonna have to come off the price, but he's wants full right retail, you know. But I mean, he has a right to do that. But
It's his property.
this is property, you know what I'm saying?
You have all the rights.
Yeah, I had the right to do that.
He can put 450 million on it if he wants to.
All the rights.
Uh,
Man, I put a property on a contract over the weekend. I don't even know what I was doing. I put a rookie move flip. Such a rookie move.
You did a what?
A rookie move.
What is that?
Man, the seller's like, yeah, they got a mansion down the street. And this what I want for mine.
he put a house on the contract over the weekend. What is that?
Oh man, I didn't run no numbers, no nothing, bro. I went in there blind. Rookie move.
Oh, they weren't even close to rub in.
They wasn't even close.
Okay.
She want, man, yeah, I gotta call her today and let her know this ain't gonna work.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, what do you? I know we're not out there, and somebody that's out there, and I hate to think in this way, but it is what it is. Like all of that destroyed property in Los Angeles County in that general area. That's going to be just like really interesting to see. I guess Florida sort of goes through it all the time, but this is a little different though.
I mean, you got to think the hurricane came through and destroyed damn near like 10 or 15 different cities. So right now, insurance is not paying out on these. Insurance is dragging their feet when it comes to paying out these properties. So people are getting frustrated and people are like abandoning their properties. Some are just saying whatever, they're not fixing it. So it's a lot of hardship. So even though there's fire going on in California and Florida, there's people still going through hardships.
I know the difference in this and those though, a lot of those properties can be repaired, right?
Yeah, true. These properties burned down. Yeah, you're right.
Don't exist. These are vacant lots now.
Yeah, you're right. They was burned down.
Yeah, these are vacant lots now. Like the way it appears on TV, somebody that's out there can even verify. It looked like it just block after block after block. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like if it's a hurricane or a tornado. Well, a tornado can destroy it down to the ground too, but the hurricanes don't just have a lot of damage, but it can still be renovated. You know what I'm saying? So now you're not doing a new construction versus because that takes a lot of that takes most fix and flippers out the game because they don't do new construction. That's a different. Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, rehab.
Yeah. So now these are just vacant lots that still have huge mortgages on them. You know what I'm saying? And if the mortgage, if there's no insurance to, you know, because normally what happened in a fire property, a property that's been burnt, the mortgage company gonna pay it off, and they may have some extra on top of it, and then whatever they do with it, or whatever. But in these situations, if the insurance company is not going to pay, the mortgage companies. Now, I would be shocked if the mortgage companies didn't have something in place to cover themselves, even though they still want their money from you, and they act like, you know what I'm saying? I'd be shocked that that's not the game they're playing. But so I would just be how do you? I don't even know what would you do? Like just when you got just block after block like that, or just vacant lots now, like new. And then you have to go through the demo part of it, and then California is just very more restrictive as far. Well, of course, the builders out there are used to it. Don't get me wrong; they're used to it. You know, just for getting permitted and all that stuff, they're a lot bit more tighter, from my understanding, than they are in other parts of the country. And then the real estate is so expensive compared to other places. Where is that going to go? Are you still going to be able to get those same prices once you do rebuild it, or the market going to adjust? What happens?
Those are all questions.
Well, I mean, I feel like because the bank's gonna take a loss, like you said, with the insurance. So
Yeah.
we're gonna all feel that simply because these companies are like Chase and stuff that are securing those loans. You know,
Yeah, we
so
all feel that. You're right.
we're all gonna feel that because like you said, those houses cost more out in California.
Yeah.
So we're all gonna feel that. You know, over time. You know, I feel like that's.
See,
They got to recoup their losses somehow.
See, I would think lenders would go about it like this. Now, this is just me talking. They like, you're a fool. But be like, if you've been paying, you've been in the house 5, 7, 8, 10, whatever the number is, you always paid on time. This is what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna fund a new construction. This just seemed like the logical thing to do. We're gonna fund a new construction, but we're gonna still have to tack that money onto this payment, even if it's an additional $200 to cover the previous mortgage on the other house, because it's not insured. I'm assuming that it has to be something like that, right, in order for it to have any chance of bringing all those neighborhoods back. Am I in La La Land or?
Well, I had an aunt that had a house. She wasn't living in that house during the time of Katrina, but she had a house during that, and the bank forgave that loan.
Oh wow, they just like wipe out the debt completely.
Oh,
they just completely. She lives in Philadelphia now, but she didn't have to pay that mortgage.
What did she do with the house?
It was destroyed. In the.
Oh yeah, there was not okay.
just
Makes
vacant
sense.
lot, just like here. These are just vacant lots now.
But still, I mean, she still owed it, or did the bank take it back?
They forgave the loan.
Well, Chevy, what can they do? What they gonna take back? The lot is worth. the lot is not worth what the house would have been. You know what I'm saying? Own it, right?
Yeah,
right.
What they gonna do, like you say?
But still, though, even so, they got to recoup some type of money.
That's what I'm saying. That's when we feel it. Everybody feels it because they up our prices and interest rates.
And fees, stuff like that. Yeah, they trust me. Oh, we ain't gonna lose no money now, y'all. Hey, the rest of y'all, okay. Hey, stay tuned. That's what they saying. Stay tuned. You gonna see.
Here comes the third recession.
Ricky did say he's gonna send that property again. I don't know if he actually done it yet, but he said he's gonna send it again. Matthew Justice, he was responding again. He said, "I'm getting multiple responses, but all are rejecting my offers. I'm sending offer to homes that have been on the market, had a history of being relisted, mostly work in low views. Offers are just no." I guess what he's saying.
Like flat out, there's no.
Okay, so but I still would like to look at the list if you don't mind me taking a look at what you're doing, man. That's if you're asking for help. Now, I'm assuming that's why you're here. So,
Phil W. What part of California you're in? He said, "I'm in California. Just telling my wife someone's gonna be making money, especially a developer."
Some money in the beat now. I hate again. I don't want to come off as sensitive because I'm not. I'm just telling you, it's some people finna get. If you want that, they wasn't rich. It's some.
They about to run up the bags. Yeah, they about to run up the bags.
Just think about it, just in the demolition business of just removing all that stuff, and it's just going to be dump trucks. Because this is a different type of removal because all the hazardous, materials with the fire and all that stuff. When you got just blocks of it, so you got to go in there a special way. Then it has to be hauled off to some type of landfill or some bread made there. You know what I'm saying? Then, this is just.
Somebody singing.
But the developers, are they taking losses too, though?
Losses where?
houses that they've built that they haven't sold that just got destroyed? And
I just got a little of that, but it ain't that much. It's more
No,
of
they got it, but they got insurance on those though.
did they have fire insurance?
That's the problem.
That's the problem. They saying they ain't got no fire insurance out there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. They have fire insurance. Zaby, my fault. 624 Mulberry. That's in Daytona Beach. Seller is stuck on 120. Already cut the price. Said anything else don't make sense. Stuck on 120. Okay.
on 120. Let's take a look at it.
That sounds cheap in Daytona.
For 120, yeah.
Sounds cheap, but I don't know.
Let's take a look at it.
But I say that about mortgage companies. It's almost an opportunity for them to get brand new loans. You know what I'm saying? The government gonna do something to back that.
The government gonna reimburse for sure.
Oh yeah, the government is gonna be a major factor.
Yeah, we gonna pay for it. Yeah, like yeah.
Okay.
Oh damn, yeah, this is rough.
Yes, rough.
Let's look at the price history though. Let's see what it looked like. 82 days, 1423. Okay, yeah, they did 150. So they dropped it 30,000.
What, in 2 months, 3 months?
In 3 months. We gotta dive deeper on this one though.
What does the subscription look like?
Investment property offers tremendous potential for innovation, modern updates, transformation.
I would offer on it just on GP. What the views look like on that?
1463, 82 days.
What is that? Is that 20 a day? Not a little over 20 a day.
Yeah.
1463, you said 82 days. Yeah, 17 a day. Yeah, I would offer on it.
Now, what they're saying is that anything less than 120, it doesn't make sense. That's what the sellers are saying.
But they don't want to accept anything on
nothing under 120. That's what the realtor is saying.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, let us know if anything changed. Ain't no reason to take the time out to send no offer. I already tell you they ain't gonna sell with less than 120.
Yeah,
that's easy there
for sure.
Michael Jones, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. I'm Mike in Maryland. What's the KISS method? If you text KISS 205 to 205-964-5243.
And just to give you a brief description, sir, how this came about was, I'm not sure if your first experience of coming here on the channel, but it's existed since 2008. And one of the biggest struggles that I've found that new wholesalers have is knowing if they have a deal or not. But at the same time, that's the number one reason why most wholesalers fail, is because they don't get that part. So just developed a simple method of, number one, being to identify, to be able to analyze the property quickly using this chart right here. It's basically tiered on price. It's not the perfect solution, but it still simplifies the process and makes people take action, similar to take action in the sense of making offers, right? And so we have a free training that you can access by texting the word KISS to 205-964-5243. It goes into more detail. Not only does it do that, it also shows you how to target properties that are listed, which I've talked against for the better part of the time that I've been online. But when you get new information, think about things different. You go about things different. So
roll with the time.
Yeah, the main thing is I just want people to do something, right? And then I know you're normally gonna have one or two sides of it. You're gonna have some people that don't do something, but they're just gonna accept any price, like Chevy did this weekend. They just don't accept it.
Great example. Great example. Yes, great
He was
example.
just so happy a seller was talking to him and let him put a
Yes.
house in the contract.
Yes.
Screw whether it's a deal or not. You know what I'm saying? And so you'll have that spectrum. Then you have the other side of it where people, they won't make a move because they're not sure if it's a deal or not, because they're not sure about the numbers. So we're trying to meet somewhere in the middle to make people take action by simplifying the offer process and a method of just being able to target lead after lead all over the country. You know, potential warm leads all over the country, and it don't cost you anything. So check it out. I think it'll get you going as early as today if you wanted to.
Man, I felt like Baker Mayfield did last night. It was like, my bad for that fumble.
They said, hey,
that's how I felt.
It shouldn't even came down to that because the Commanders should have kicked 2 field goals on them 4th and 2 when they was in the red zone. This ain't the regular season, man. Points at a premium.
Yeah.
Points at a premium. So it should have been like 20, what score, 30? It should have been like 19-17 at that point anyway, right? So the Commanders didn't punt last night.
Nah, they went for 4. They went for it on 4th down all the time.
But I'm saying, but when they, the only time they turned it over though, the ball over when they was in the red zone though, when they didn't get the 4th down, they didn't punt last night.
Right.
Yeah.
It was a good game though, man. But yeah, Baker Mayfield was like, my fault. That's how I felt, man. Damn.
Yeah, it was a bad exchange.
That was on me. That was on me. I had to look at my wife dead in the eyes and said, I fucked up. Oh man.
What was it? Did you do 644 Woodstock? If you could complete that address for us, how you say that, Tori? You good at those?
WJ. I'm not.
I
ain't got that one. No, I don't know, and I don't want to say something wrong because it got your ass. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, give us your full address.
Oh, I think it means WJ all on your ass.
That's why I said, let me hold on. Now smart city rollout. Anybody familiar about that? Jamming Always was talking about it. And then MGP smart city rollout information, please. I'm not even sure what smart city rollout is.
Not sure about that.
Have
you all, and it's going to get better. Have you all checked out Google's AI Studio? You checked it out yet, Tori?
No.
Look up their stream real time. I think it's stream real time feature there, and basically it'll just look at your screen. And it'll just like say like you want to how to learn how to use prop stream.
Okay.
It's just gonna. Well, I'm assuming it will. It's just gonna walk you through it. You know what I'm saying? You share your screen. It's what I know what to do for Canva because I've seen an example of doing it. Right.
Okay.
It's just gonna walk you through it. Like you can learn the software, or you got a document or something. You know what I'm saying? It just whatever. It's just going to like you a website. Like you had the website built or something. You say, well, how can I improve it? And you're gonna say, well, you probably it's just gonna go into stuff or whatever. So
this I'm sure is built on Gemini or whatever. But
and it's free. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's free. Oh, that's
the only problem is I was using it a good bit yesterday. It'll time out sometimes. Well, it's going to time out at some point, right? It'll just go off and there's something went wrong with your, something like that or whatever. But
they'll fix that out over time.
Oh, 6 months from now to be. But just the thought of it, just check it out. It's like I may pull it up and show it here, but I don't know what purpose I would use it for. Well, you can analyze it like you pull up a spreadsheet or something. It'll just you just talk to it and it's just gonna analyze it for you, or whatever. I don't even, because I know it's like unlimited capabilities. I don't even know what to tell you to do with it at this point. You know what I'm saying? Especially related to us with real estate or whatever. But
it sounds like something where you're learning a new skill, and it's just
it ain't even. That's one thing you could do with it. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. You can I used it for this thumbnail here to come up with this.
And it just was talking to you.
Yeah, I had the thumbnail design somewhere. I was trying to come up with a caption, and so I compared it to another site. I said, well, use this tone to give me some ideas on the caption for this one, and stay under 5 words. Now it was screwing up at first, and it'll sort of get annoying. It'll start to get annoying in the sense it's gonna always repeat what you said to make sure it's gonna do what you said. I said, you got to tell it, don't repeat me, just do it or whatever. So.
Yeah,
But anyway, but it's just gonna get a lot better. You can see where that's going. Like I don't even know where to start because I know how. Like
a programming language.
Let me just show you.
Like that.
We ain't got to sit and talk.
What I'm saying is, you could probably learn. Somebody was saying, "Can you learn Spanish with it?"
Oh my God, yeah, I'm sure. We'll try that right now.
Somebody was asking, "Will it do comps?"
Well, let's see here. So Google.
Somebody else is mentioning their possibilities are endless. It could probably help you write a book.
Oh, no question. No question about it. So here it is right here. So I went to stream. It's already defaulted at the settings over here to the right. So now my screen. So boom. All right. So so let's go to back over here. What do you see on the screen here?
You know, I can't hear. We can't hear it. You probably.
Oh, my bad.
Share
my bad. Let me start. Let me restart. Boom. Let's go. Let me come out of this. Y'all couldn't hear it. My bad. I forgot.
AI is amazing, man.
Yeah.
Every new, release of it is amazing.
Let me see. I gotta do it where it'll do the entire to share auto, share a tab instead. Oh, it's not going to. Okay, I think this will do it. Let's see. All right. Can you hear that? You heard that beep, that boop?
No, I didn't, but maybe if it started talking.
Can you hear that?
I think I hear it now.
Okay, what's on my screen? No. You don't see the Zillow. You don't see this. Okay.
I can't hear the voice though.
Oh, you still can't hear you.
I hear you, but I don't hear the voice.
All right, let's do it. Hang on, how am I gonna do that? Let me see. I got to select the right window. Let me see. It ain't gonna let me do it. So window. Let's see here. Also share tab audio. To share audio, share tab instead. Damn. Let me see how I can do this. Okay. Chrome tab. It won't let me do the entire to share tab instead. I wish I could show. See, it won't let me. So it's only going to allow me to show the tab that I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be that tab, right?
Okay.
Trying to see if there's a different way of doing it. So it won't let me. Let me see. Share. Let me see. Won't it let me do multiple tabs? No. Okay. Okay, let's do it this way. I think I can do it this way. Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna go here. Okay, I can do it that way. Wrong thing. Okay, so All right, so entire screen. All right. Yeah, so I'm on. You see this Zillow page?
Sound like you're talking, but it's not on coming through this screen.
Oh, it's still not.
No, it's not. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I can see the screen, but I think I can faintly hear whoever is responding to you, but it's not
Yeah.
coming through the screen.
Okay. Yeah. It ain't. I
We'll
can't do
figure
it.
it out. Yeah, but somebody could try it out. I just logged into it. Everybody has Google.
Yeah.
Go in there and try it out yourself.
Yeah. I man.
I know you want to show it though.
Yeah.
So you said it was explaining Canva.
Yeah.
How to use Canva.
Yeah. It was taking you through how to use it. You know what I'm saying? Like it literally just. I can't even. I'm grasping for work because I know the possibilities are just limited. Like if you want, like they was talking about, you want to learn Spanish. Yeah, it will walk you through. Yeah.
Now I'm curious. Was it giving you a comp on the Zillow, even though we couldn't hear it?
You have to provide the data for that, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If it had the proper amount of data, like if I put like I wonder why we can't hear. If I put like a bunch of properties on the screen, like the Zillow map with just all the little prices, the little icons, I just tell you where does it seem like the best opportunities are, and it'll tell you. It's like just gonna tell you need to go such or whatever. Seem like the prices are under 200,000, blah blah blah, or whatever. You have to give more context on what you're looking for, but yeah. So just crazy.
Well, yeah, and I know that sounds crazy, but that's absolutely a possibility for AI to look at Zillow, use this data, and spit out an answer that's actually an intelligent answer, whether you should go to this city or this city, or
that's
city.
Yeah. It's endless possibilities. But I was talking to my cousin, how you can hold it up and it'll tell you, like if you hold it to food or whatever, tell you what it is, how many calories should be in it, how to even make it if you want to. I would assume it could probably, like if you want to change some brakes or on a car or something, you just hold it up, it just start to walk you through it or whatever. So, or if you wanted to install a sink or something, just won't probably just sit there and just tell you, what to do or whatever. So anyway, so amazing stuff, man.
Miles D, how many offers do I make a month using the KISS method to get 20K every month?
Well, we're only really now it's going to be market specific, but let's just assume you average 7K a deal, right? So that's 3. So you're going to need to at least be getting at least 3 offers made per day, 3 to 5 offers made per day. Not agents you reach out, but actually 3 to 5 offers being sent out.
MGP, no, my fault. I wasn't saying that Canva does comps. Canva is a graphic thing, but no, it doesn't do comps, to my knowledge. Unless they got to upgrade. But it's really for graphics. That's the reason why. I think Ty was just using an example that this device will explain Canva. Then we was also talking about comps. So I know that could sound confusing, but
yeah. I was just saying that I was going to say it would walk you through how to use PropStream, but then I thought about it, saying it may not know how to do that. I don't see why not, but I know I saw a video where it was walking someone how to use Canva.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Because Canva could be confusing too.
Yeah.
We didn't skip you. WJ.
Yeah, we needed the complete address. And if you can help us with your name, it'll solve a huge mystery around here.
Let's see here. Gemini Ways. The only thing I've used AI was to produce a recipe. I just remember that movie called Demon Seed with Julie Christie, a cautionary tale about technology from the 70s. There's another movie. What was the movie where it was her, where the guy, so it's several movies, but that's probably one too. Demon Seed. I've never seen that though. But
she says a movie from the 70s or technology from the 70s.
You know, I don't know. Yeah, because she said cautionary tale about from the 70s. So I don't know if the tone was from the 70s, but it was a recent movie, or so I don't know. No, that's a good question.
Yeah, we need to complete address. I can't. We think of what how to pronounce your name.
Yeah, we got the address, but we wanted to complete address.
Yeah, we need to sit in the state is what I'm saying. Also.
Yeah, Derek. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Canva can use to make thumbnails and logos. That's what it's for.
Okay.
And what's the other site that you use for AI images?
Ideogram.
Creatogram?
Ideogram.
Ideogram. Okay. So you can let me see. No, okay. MGP. Anyone need cold callers? So I guess this person has cold callers. He's asking.
Please explain.
Welcome back, Tanya. Hey guys, I just finished driving for dollars since 7 this morning. You know, congrats. It's crazy how an entire subdivision in a great neighborhood was distressed, but people still living there.
What does she mean? If you could go into more detail, Tanya, for us.
Okay, so I think she's putting WJ is putting it together. 644 Woodstock, and this is in Toledo, Ohio.
644 Woodstock. Am I doing or you doing the Chef?
What city is that?
Toledo, Ohio.
And this is the one for this is the one for Toledo, Ohio. Okay.
Yes.
644, right?
644 Woodstock. Yes.
All right, I got you. Toledo. How you spell Toledo?
Toledo.
Okay.
I think.
Yes.
Don't bet on that.
Let's see here. Is it on market? Off market? Let's see. Off market. Nice. Zillow have no numbers for it. We got 67, 52, 73. Okay, so it's going to be in that range.
It stopped sharing for some reason, Jerry.
Oh, that's because my phone ringing. Hold on. Hold on, let me go back.
I can't believe I can't show you all.
Okay, so nothing for Zillow. Let's see, Realtor. Realtor is at 64. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then Redfin is at 62. So where we at with it? We're at 38,000. Yeah, 38,000.
38,000. That would be WJ. That's next person.
Just to start, anyways.
Okay. Everything by John says, how's it going with you guys and deals for January?
Plugging. Got off on this apartment complex. Yes, ma'am.
Got 4 deals set to close.
It wouldn't work without me entering.
All right. MGP. I've been doing cold calling for real estate investors and looking to help others.
That's what's up, man.
On commission? You said help. Help. I define help as free. Free up front. Hey, free up front.
Yeah, the movie came out in 1977. It's called Demon Seed. I looked it up.
I think I've heard the term. I ain't never watched the movie before, but
says a scientist creates Proteus, a organic supercomputer with artificial intelligence, which becomes obsessed with human beings, and in particular, the creator's wife. It's interesting. I might check it out. 1977. And Gemini Way says, just to clarify, should I submit for the short sale? Not sure if it will meet the KISS method. Not sure how to navigate short sales either. I guess the property earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, short sales are I would still submit the offer. Short sales are going to be a lot more long and drawn out. So it's not a 30-day process when it comes to a short sale. But definitely submit an offer. And then based on if they accept it or not, I can help you from there.
And MGP is saying yes, he's willing to do it on commission basis.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Hit me up immediately.
You caught Flip's attention.
Yeah, immediately. Got my email. Oh, got my email address here to Rich. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's all I see right now.
All I see about that. So it's what one?
Oh, the topic.
Oh yeah. The topic.
We got to cover the topic.
The topic. All right. So the topic. Give me 1 second. It's late to here. Look ahead. 1 second. So if we got another question.
No, WJ was just saying thanks for the input on that property in Toledo. But no, that's
that Toledo one could be potentially a good one. Get at the right price. I mean, they bought it for $21,000, so I think if you offer it around there, you'd be good for sure.
Okay. All right. So our topic for today: can I make $10,000 from a Zillow lead in 2 weeks? So the quick answer is yes. Take you through that. Send out an offer today. Agent responds back. Send the offer here. You send it over. So what is it? 12:30 here, 1:30 on the East Coast. 11:30 on Mountain in Los Angeles time, 10:30. So you get a response back this evening. Offer accepted. Contracts get over to us day one. Do we count today or do we count tomorrow when the contract signed? When does the clock start? I guess it started the day you sent it. So you get a contract out. Over to you tomorrow. You sign it, then they sign it. So 2 days in. Hit me up, Chevy, or hit me up. I find you a buyer. They go out and look at it by Wednesday. They want it. It might be multiple buyers, but one of them wants it. Boom, over to the title company that day, that evening, and that's they got still 7 business days. So the 10th day would be next Friday. I think, yeah, the next Friday. Check 10 grand. Let's get it.
Depends on the title company and what's against the property.
Yeah.
I mean, typically title work comes back within 1 to 2 days. And yeah, buyer's ready with cash in hand to close.
Just like that.
Rinse
and repeat.
Okay. The young lady she was explaining her name. Maybe you guys can figure out what she's. I know the own yo ass, but she's saying WJOL is her first name, or
oh yeah, no, she's just saying WJOL. That's it. So it ain't no. It's just you say the letters out. WJOL on your ass. Yeah.
So what does the WJOL stand for?
I guess okay. Something else, man.
But she's saying there were 2 properties bought at 21,000. I guess he bought them at the same time or something. Did you notice that, Chevy?
Yeah, I know. I only saw the one property.
Okay.
644.
And sold for 100K. Okay. But still, I think you're pretty solid on that's the price still, though, regardless of how much you paid for it.
Yeah, the price 38. Yeah, because of rehab and all that stuff, and where you gonna make money at for sure.
The numbers up, the numbers.
Alrighty. And MGP is asking, when is a good time to contact you?
Yeah, just send me an email and with the contact number. I'll back out to you. Just reference what we were talking about.
To remind you. Let's see. Stephen Vaughn. Hi guys. I had a house in the 70s. It has since then been demolished. I have since been getting notices about selling the lot after 34 years. Can it be done?
Yes, sir. That's yours. Definitely. He says it's his. He's saying it's his.
No, he said, oh yeah, I guess he is saying I had a house in the 70s.
Yeah, people been emailing you about it. Now, it's going to depend on normally they're trying to get a good deal on it. So it's going to depend on what direction you want to go in. Or you can max it out. Or
you just let us take a look at it, Steven. Let us take a look at it. And we can give you a better understanding of what to do with it.
WJOL is saying that those properties she owns them.
Oh, okay.
Want to maybe sell them.
WJOL, understand this is a show for wholesalers where like you're looking for feedback on a property that we're looking at it from a wholesaling perspective. But if you're saying you're trying to sell it, it all depends on the condition. Have you rehabbed the property? I mean, if you rehab the property,
this is her actual property.
Yes.
Yeah. That's her property. What it look like?
There's no picture on the inside. It's just outside pictures.
What city?
Toledo, Ohio.
Toledo, Ohio.
Wow. Oh, that's the one in Toledo.
Yeah.
Okay. And how much? Okay, so you own it, WJOL?
Yeah. She said she owned it and she thinking about selling it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's different. Got ball game. So we're gonna advise you from if you're gonna sell it, then if you want to max it out, You can just post it on. Well, I don't know if you're gonna max it out there. Just post it on. Well, you can hire an agent, or you can do one of the flat fee services. That's where you're gonna get the maximum exposure to sell it for, premium. If it's listed places like Zillow, Realtor, or Redfin. If you want to work with us now, we're in it to make money, so we're gonna want it cheap. So just being real with you, or whatever. But if you want to max it out, or whatever, you want to list it, where you want the maximum number of eyeballs out there.
And she's saying yes, she want to sell it. MGP wants to see your email address. He said he don't see it.
Oh, he didn't. My bad. Here we go.
There we go. Right there on the screen, MGP. WJOL saying, I would actually like to finish fixing them.
Oh, okay. Well, now it just boils down to resources to fund those renovations, and someone that's going to do the renovations for you. Now, if you you may be capable of doing that. One of my friends, she does her own stuff. So now it's just going to boil down. If you're looking for advice, we'll be happy to share what we know about that or whatever. But it's going to start with, having the money to do it, and then making sure you get the right contractor to do the work properly, because you can get hosed by those guys. They can be very cruel in taking your money. Ask me how I know.
King Mo on Instagram is asking, where are you buying land and buying property?
Where am I doing deals? That's a different conversation. We do deals anywhere, like literally anywhere, if it makes sense. Anywhere. Now, if you want some markets I would love to target, as I mentioned to somebody else, I'm just going to just naturally give you the high dollar markets, because the checks will be bigger doing the same thing. So I guess you say Los Angeles still. Los Angeles, Miami, DC, Seattle, the Bay Area, New York City. Those are some of the ones I would love to maybe do some deals. Down there with Chevy and Tampa, in that general area.
Yeah, that's King Mo. King Mo. All right. Yeah, that was.
Is it?
That I can see.
All right. We rolled pretty hard here, guys. I appreciate everyone to join us back in the fold. Missed a couple of days last week, trying to do some things here, taking up a little time, a little brain power. With that being said, follow us in all the places. You see Chevy's contact there, information. You see his handle. You can follow him in all the places under The Real Chevy.
The Real Chevy.
That's
I
right.
like that plug. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir. And so, subscribe to the channel. Don't ask for much. Most of you all probably are subscribed. If you're not, do it. Let somebody else know. Maybe they can learn something to help them benefit them financially. And if nothing else, put this stuff into motion, man. This stuff we can talk to it, blue in the face is worthless if you don't do anything. It's okay to make mistakes. You're not seeking out to make mistakes, but that's going to happen. Act Chevy, he just told you this weekend what happened. 7 years in the game, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, 7 years still making mistakes, man. Yeah,
cool. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Ain't cost you nothing. So that's a great thing.
There's some gas money in the lockbox. That's it.
You ain't out of business. You know what I'm saying? Some mistakes put you out of business. This ain't one of them. It's very difficult to get put out of business in this, right?
That's true.
So, even if you go to zero, it's very easy to start back up again. Very easy, comparably to other businesses. Let me just say that. I don't like these words. So anyway, with that being said, guys, we appreciate everyone to join us, and we'll be back hopefully on Wednesday. Thanks, and we will see you guys on FLIP SID.
Flip man, it's the flip man. You want some money in your hand? Flipping houses without credit or your